Hey guys, like this is gonna be a fun makeup tutorial, and it's so pretty, like it's so casual. I think it's cute. So, okay, so first what you're gonna do is like put on a concealer, but like a light concealer. Don't make your concealer dark. So I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild kind, and it's like a coverall stick, and it's so light. It's my skin tone, but it's light when you put it on thick. So put it on thick, because I'm done with it. Put it on thick, like really thick.
How old are you?
Okay.
And how old were you when you were really had this child together? I was 15. Brilliant. And you were 22. I was 22.
Concealer.
And Mr. Lee was living with your mother.
Kind of blend that
for a period of time. Did he ever sleep at your house?
Because you want our...
Did he ever sleep at your house? Yes. After the baby was born? Yes. How many times did he sleep at your house after the baby was born?
Go all the way down so it blends in with your skin.
2 days at a time. Yes. And when he slept at your house, would he sleep in a room with you? Is not an answer.
I'm
Where would he
looking
sleep?
underneath.
That true? Is that true? And you would sleep downstairs in the living room?
You want to make your whole entire
When you stayed
face
over at Miss Randall's home
fake.
after
Like,
your baby was born,
see how
where
good
would
that
you
blended
sleep?
in?
In Maurice's room.
Who is that?
That's my baby's mom.
What's your name? Maurice. And where was her mother?
Her mother was around. She was in the house.
That sounds more truthful. And this is your
Okay,
grandmother, right?
so see how just like good that blends in?
That you had been at her house.
Like this look like a Barbie doll. Okay, so once you're done with that, like I look alive. So now what we're gonna do is get a primer. So I just need this primer.
Miss Randall came over.
I will. Primer.
And one of her children,
And
this little
take just like a little bit of primer.
She was not there.
And just put that all over your
through your window. And in
lid,
addition,
because
you
like
say that Miss Randall
you want your makeup to stay on all day.
and you're shaking your head that that's what you did. You're shaking in the affirmative. It's going to make my life a lot easier.
And
Miss
now,
Randall has some ridiculous
if you
counterclaim
don't-
for baby
I'm gonna
expenses.
take a
So I'm going to tell
If
you
you
as follows,
don't
Miss Randall,
have
with
a
regard to your
unibrow,
counterclaim. Go to family court. Get a support order.
if you don't have a unibrow, only do this drawer, Vanessa. Only do that drawer. If you don't have a unibrow, make one.
Get a paternity test.
So,
Once a paternity test has been done and his responsibility has been established that he is in fact the father of this child,
Wait,
which until you
what's this
see it on
for?
paper, I wouldn't take anything as gospel, sir. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
make sure your unibrow goes down like mine, and don't fill in your eyebrows, because your unibrow black, but your like eyebrows, your hair color is just a must. So now to set in everything, we're just gonna take this nude. This is so light, and that's what we want. So we're gonna, I will when I'm done. Just like put that, just like blotch it on your face, like rub it in on that.
Okay, so there were 9 children and a cousin, April. 9 children, 1 cousin of him. I got the
that.
picture. And what are the age ranges of your children? I have a
Like
17-year-old, I have a
finger
16-year-old, I have a
like that.
15-year-old, I have a 14-year-old.
Now you want some light eyebrows, and like I'm so beautiful, you don't want to use a brush.
5-year-old, a 4-year-old,
So I'm
1-year-old.
gonna take. I'm already beautiful. Like I could just go to school like this. I'm gonna take this white and put that on my eyebrows. You want white eyebrows.
16 years. If I had a heart condition, I wouldn't have any more children.
That's light eyebrows. Now for our lips, we want to add
During the weekend,
concealer.
I don't care. The weekends are permanently. As far as
Get
I'm
that cover
concerned,
all stick.
no good can come from you and this young lady sleeping together anymore. Now, we
Like,
discussed
you
it
don't
going
want
to your
lips.
grandmother's house, and come on.
after that, everything was fine.
Did you go to your grandmother's house?
Yes, the next day on the day of this incident, I went to schedule from 1 to 10:30 that night. I made it to my grandmother's house at 11:10. So once I got
Now,
to my
for
grandmother's
like
house that
to
night,
add some
I
depth
called her
into your
and she let her
face,
know I was
you
there.
want to like
And the story completely
put
changed, as if
dark.
we never discussed me coming over here. She was telling me that her
I'm gonna take this
mother
palette
said I
and
owed her
I'm gonna take
$7 for a pack of
that
cigarettes
bronzer.
that I never asked for.
It could come around to you in a minute.
and just put lines like Lady Gaga, like do an E.
So I took it.
Right.
I
Do
said, okay,
your
come
name
over, get the $7 and leave.
better.
So
I'm looking in the
around
mirror.
11:45 that night, Andrea,
That's what pretty girls do.
That's Miss Randall. Who else came over?
Mauricia,
That's
Okay.
her, and her 16-year-old daughter, Tasha. It wasn't an 8-year-old.
And
The first
I'm
person
gonna
that
take a
came in
black
was Mauricia. She
shimmery
came in,
color
knocked on the door, I let her in.
and
Here's
like
the
do
$7.
Lady Gaga
She
down
was
from the
trying to
eyes.
convince me to come back
So
that night.
sun.
After all,
Okay,
don't
like
tell
that.
her to convince. What did she say to
Now
my mama was saying, come
we're
back,
gonna
come
take
back home.
that.
So then I'm like, you know, I'm coming back
Now
for some kids.
we're gonna
I will be
like.
back home Monday.
I said stick to that
And
drawer.
I will be back. She couldn't take that. She walked out the house mad.
Okay.
I sit back down and watch television.
Now I'm also gonna take some, you know, whatever this stuff is called,
2 minutes later,
and like,
here's another knock
okay,
at the door. Now on the
and
porch,
fill in our
Andrea,
eyebrow.
Mauricia and her 16-year-old daughter. I open up. Andrea said she wanted to talk to me.
Andre, that's Miss Randall.
I'm sorry. Miss Randall has asked me to come out on the porch to talk. So,
I'm going to get to you in a minute. Do you understand?
yeah. So from there, I stepped out, and she said, so you're going to leave my daughter and your daughter at home by yourself. Before I can get anything out, I get hit over the head.
With what?
This is like some L'Oreal Paris like
I did not
eyegloss
punch her back.
stuff,
I did not fire back.
and just
And from there, I hurried up and got in the house. And while I'm trying to close the door, Mauricia is pushing the door as if she was trying to get in. So I used all my strength to close the door and lock it. I hurried up, rushed to the telephone, called 911. While I'm on the phone with the dispatcher, there was kicking at the door, hard knocks at the window.
that.
And the next thing,
And now I'm gonna take this red and do
window,
that.
and the crack is a severe crack in the window.
Somebody threw it. Miss
Which I have
Randall said,
evidence.
listen to me. She's going
The
to tell me her
concealer?
own story, her own nonsense story. But she says it was
Look
her
into that.
8-year-old who picked up a lawn ornament and threw it through the plate glass window. Is that what you're going to tell me?
Yes, he just said
Just
he was
just a second. It was the 8-year-old that you brought to the house.
correct.
He says the 8-year-old wasn't there. You say the 8-year-old was there. Whether I believe you that it
Now
was the
for
8-year-old who threw it through the window,
our eyes.
or you,
For our eyes, we're just gonna do like another one. We're gonna do a lipstick color. It's like a brown color,
Police, you did not. Right. I did call the police.
like champagne,
Did you
and
call
we're
the
gonna.
police? He did not. Just a second.
No, okay, hold on,
Somebody
later.
from the house made a call. First. No.
And do that, like that, like just in like the crease, and that's a cute look.